Hello there guys and welcome to another video. From a ride that drops riders over 1,500 foot to a ride with over 20 loop-to-loops. Today, I can't do this. Today we'll be counting down the top 5 most scary and dangerous rides and roller coasters in the world. Number 5. 100 miles an hour roller coaster. Launch roller coasters are the scariest rides of all time, but you can't get more scary than this. Rita at Alton Towers accelerates up to 2.5 miles per hour in 100 seconds. It is sure to thrill the entire family. And last but not least in our top 5, we have Massive Thrill Coaster. You may have heard of things such as Oblivion at Alton Towers or Stealth at Thorpe Park. These have really big drops and are very thrilling. But have you heard of the Jesus Coaster? So for your viewing pleasure today, I am going to be looking at some of the scariest and most dangerous roller coasters and rides in the world. So of course, with this video topic being done to death on YouTube, with very realistic lists and thumbnails that suggest that rides have fallen apart, which of course is so blatantly obviously true, I thought today, being as I'm someone who doesn't really like roller coasters, I'll see 13 at Alton Towers and I'll think that looks like a very scary tree, but I don't want to go on it. Or I'll go to Blackpool and I'll see the Pepsi Max roller coaster and I'll think, no, that looks very bad, very big. If we can hit a whopping 250 likes, I will ride the Pepsi Max roller coaster in Blackpool. We're starting off with the top 8 scariest roller coaster rides in the world. The thumbnail has already got me scared. You can see the loop right there, but it's missing part of the track. Here we go. Top 8 scariest roller coasters in the world. Should we put some really dubstep non-copyright music over this? Jupiter, a wooden roller coaster, Japan. Okay, this is quite slow. We're going to skip forward. Down the foot. Wow. Very scary. That is going scarily slow, to be honest, and you can't see 2 foot in front of you. I would have to say a 2 out of 10 on the scare factor. It's a good little coaster, but at number 7 we have... It's a UK roller coaster. It's Jubilee O. It's Odyssey. Now, to be honest, I can see why people may find this scary, because from what I've heard, it batters your brain cells a little bit. To be honest, it is very sad the fact that that is one of the top 5 tallest rides in the country. But I'll give it a 4 out of 10 on the scare scream fact. At number 6, we have Sky Scream. This is just a... Basically, if you don't know what it does, it goes back and forth twice, then goes over, does a little bit of a barrel roll at the top, as you can see on screen. Then it goes all the way down, loops round again, then back into the station. Done out here. A 3 out of 10 on the scare fact. At number 5... Okay, it just doesn't have a name. The coaster is called Ferrari World Abu Dhabi. So obviously, this is the fastest roller coaster in the world. That is very speedy. So, overall, Ferrari World Abu Dhabi, as a coaster, I would say I'd give it a 5 out of 10. At number 4, we have... What is this ride? Takabisha! Here we go.
For those of you watching this, in case you haven't figured it out, it's very dark.
No shit. It got beaten by 0.5 degrees to steepest drop in the world, so I'm just going to give it a 5. At number 3... To be fair, an Alpine coaster might be more scary than the fastest and steepest in the world. Okay, I skipped the POV, but 2 out of 10. Shockwave stand-up roller coaster. You could have meant Drayton Manor. I would have preferred Drayton Manor over this. Jesus, what the hell is this? It doesn't really look scary. It just looks very, very painful and uncomfortable. It just emits pain from my shoulders whilst I watch that POV. And at number 1, we've only got one more place to see this roller coaster without the top of the loop, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we get to see it. I'm so excited. Come on, number 1, please. It's got an exclamation mark as well. It better be good. It's just Colossus. You literally made this after the Smiler opened. How did you not think to put that instead? Yep, see, Summer BB has the same idea. When he said 10 inversion roller coaster, all I could think was, ever heard of the Smiler? We're on the same wavelength. So guys, I have decided to reformat for this video here, because this is called Scariest Rollercoasters Front Seat POV 2020 Epic Rollercoaster Rides POV. Try not to scream. Okay, try not to scream. Here we go, the world's scariest roller coasters. Fireworks and flames.
It is fireworks and flames!
So we're on Yukon Striker. We're gonna try not to scream. You know, I didn't scream on that one, which is such a shame because I really came close. We're on Fury 325. Try not to scream is still on. Oh god, it's so hard not to scream. This music is very uplifting. It may be called Scariest Roller Coasters, but it should be called Scariest Roller Coasters with uplifting and positive memories, positive vibes, park vibes. I don't know whether I'm more shocked at the fact there's no track or that the music stopped. Put the music back on. Put the music back. I don't care. I don't care that it's tilting. Put the music back on. Well, I didn't scream. I came close. I really did come close. I almost shouted and punched my screen. Right, come on. We need to find it. You know when you claim Saw the Ride is 1,000 meters. What's that in feet? Saw the Ride at Thorpe Park is 3,280 foot tall. Me too, to be honest. Got the big one behind. I'm guessing that's going to be on the list, I hope. Number 5. Hey! I called it. I called it. I like the big one. Oh, we've got the Smiler in here. We've actually got the Smiler on our list. I'm surprised it's not on more. If I'm being honest. We've got the Swarm, Oblivion, and then Stealth at number 1. So, you know what? This whole video, if you haven't realised already, has been very ironic. The whole premise of it is just completely a joke. But I'm fine, you know? I'm fine. Obviously, scariest rides is something people can relate to because people do find rides scary. And I'm not completely shunning that away. I know that's the case. It just makes me laugh a lot when it's titles and thumbnails that make it look like it's derailed or it's just going to come off its hinges. That's when it gets quite funny and it becomes laughable. They are scary. I cried on Nemesis when I was 9. I will explain that story one day. As I said, it's a joke. What's your scariest ride you've ever been on? Leave it in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next top 5.